to pause right now and get ready for work. When I come back, I will continue filming. Let's see. So hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Loveth and I am a computer engineer who just loves to do her hair. Today we are going to be trying out the viral feather crochet braids from HOTBRAIDS. As someone who has played with hair for so long, I know good hair when I see it. This hair actually came pre-sectioned in this ring right here. It had about 5 bundles and each bundle had 27 pieces. They also included this bag, and this has become my salon bag. This is not the first time that I have partnered with this company to give you guys a tutorial, and if you know me guys, I don't get skip, I don't sugarcoat things. So today I'm going to show you how to install your feather crochet braids to perfection. As for the weight, this hair was 265 grams and it was so full, but at the same time it was lightweight, it didn't shed. As for my braid pattern, this is what it looks like, and regardless of what your braid pattern is, please make sure you have 2 anchor braids beside your leave out. This is going to cover any spot where your scalp can show through. I just went ahead to kind of like clean up my kitchen at the back, and I think I kind of like went overboard. So if you're doing this, please make sure you use a mirror behind you. The hair that I'm going to be using today is their Kinky Straight Natural Hair Blown Out Texture, and this is their reusable upgraded crochet human hair. To install the hair, slide your crochet needle underneath your hair like so. Place the threaded part of your feather crochet braids in the hook. Close the latch and pull the hair out to the other side. Once you pull the hair out to the other side like so, slide your feather crochet braids down to the end of the loop. Place the other end of your hair into the hook. Close the latch and pull out the hair like so until it is flat and secured to your scalp. So doing crochet braids is so easy. So I'm just going to go ahead and install the hair, and as you guys can see, I started off from the back. Please don't do that. What that did for me was that by the time I got to the front, I didn't have enough hair, so I had to go back and take out a couple of pieces from the back to avoid any like see-through spots in front. So please, regardless of whatever your braid pattern is, always start from the front. Okay, do this and thank me later. Now, this is not the first time I'm using hair from HOTBRAIDS, but I had this hair on for freaking 6 weeks. I literally took out this hair last night. I installed this hair I think towards the end of October, and I took this hair out yesterday on the 9th of December. So I've had this hair in for 6 weeks. So take it from me, down to the day before I took this hair out, I had people stop me and ask me, girl, is that your hair? So at this point, I was installing the hair at my anchor braids. To install the hair, slide your crochet needle underneath your hair like so. Place the threaded part of your feather crochet braids in the hook. Close the latch and pull the hair out to the other side. Once you pull the hair out to the other side like so, slide your feather crochet braids down to the end of the loop. Place the other end of your hair into the hook. Close the latch and pull out the hair like so until it is flat and secured to your scalp. If you found this helpful and you are not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button right here, just so that you don't miss any other tutorial from me. Installing this hair literally took me about 2 to 3 hours, and if I wasn't filming a tutorial, it would have taken me about an hour or an hour and 30 minutes to install. For my edges, I just went ahead and used my Eco Styler gel and some styling mousse for my parts, and that was all. I had this hair on for 6 weeks, so feather crochet will forever be that thing for me. wearing this hair for about 2 weeks, I decided to go back in with my flexi rods and curl the hair. And to kind of like prep the hair, I used my Garnier Fructis leave-in conditioner, added a little bit of water, took out a section of hair and just kind of like sprayed that down my hair. I also went in with my Remington Keratin Protect hair brush. It has this button right here that helps you spin the hair either to the left or to the right. You don't have to do the work. And then while the hair was still warm, I quickly went in with my flexi rods, curled the hair and allowed this hair sit overnight. I have tutorials in the past where I actually curled my Kinky straight extensions using just flexi rods and this same concoction without any form of like heating tools. So if you don't have like a heating tool, feel free to skip this step. It's not going to change anything with the outcome of this hair, if that makes any sense. Okay. I literally did this around 11 p.m. and the next day around like 7 a.m. I had to take this off. However, if you're doing this, I would advise to leave this in for about 2 to 3 days. So on this day I was actually going to work. I had a very important meeting at the office by 9 a.m. and this was me kind of like unraveling the hair. I've said this before, I am a computer engineer and I do have a 9 to 5 as a computer engineer. So regardless of what your profession is, these are some basic skills that you need that will save you a lot of money. This hair was giving, it was beautiful. I'm going to put the link to all the products used in the description box down below. And if you have any questions regarding this hair, kindly leave them in the comment section down below. Also make sure you like and share, and I'll see you guys in my next tutorial. Till then, bye guys. So I'm just doing like finishing touches and actually did this last night. I'm going to go ahead and apply lip gloss. This is not the shiniest of them all, but this will work. Take a picture. I don't like this picture. So I'm going to pause right now and get ready for work. So I have to carry perfume. I'm using Dolce & Gabbana one, and I don't know if I should use my YSL Libre or Narciso Eau de Gris. Let me see. This smells so good. So I'm going to use Narciso Eau de Gris, and I'm going to pair this up with my YSL Libre. Going back to my filming room. And then my dress. This is what I'm wearing. So when I come back, I will continue filming my perfume. I'm using these two, Narciso Eau de Gris and YSL Libre. So YSL Libre. Ooh, it smells so good. I think I'm done. Oh, it smells so good. Earrings. So I am done. I'm ready for work. So I'm in a jumpsuit and just a little bit more perfume because I feel like, oh, I've not carried my jewelry.